Hey, welcome to this video, and if you arrive here, you're probably searching for a PopulusLive review. So I'll go over how it works, then I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time or not. So all it is, it's a survey website based in the UK, and it's for people who are within the UK or other European countries, basically. And one thing that distinguishes them from other survey websites is they only pay by check. So not PayPal, not Stripe, not direct deposit, only check. So that might be a problem. So just make sure you're able to actually cash checks from a company in the UK, right? Make sure with your bank. Now, another thing that distinguishes PopulusLive from other sites is you can actually make quite a lot per minute or per every 5 minutes. So it's you can see right there, it's £1 for every 5 minutes you spend on a survey, and it just scales. So if you spend for a 15-minute survey, you would get £3, and so on, and which is actually quite a lot because a lot of survey websites, and I've reviewed countless, they tend to pay between 50 cents and £2 at the very highest for usually take 15 minutes to 45 minutes. So on a per hour basis, you're making a lot more on a per minute basis with PopulusLive. Now that doesn't necessarily mean this is the best use of your time, and that's what I'll be getting into in a bit. So and another thing, it's strictly surveys, so you're not clicking on ads, watching videos, playing games. This website is strictly for surveys. They don't do anything else. Now, other than that, it's fairly similar to other survey websites. You can sign up for free, enter your name, email, gender, postal code, and once you sign up, you verify your account via email. And then what you want to do is complete your profile once you're logged in. So there's two, you can complete a personal profile or a business profile. And what that does, you're just giving them more demographic information on yourself, like your income, your hobbies, your education level. And they'll use that demographic information to determine which surveys you're most suitable for. So be honest and fill them out as honestly as you can. Now, when they find surveys that are suitable for you, you'll be notified via email. And now it does take a few days, up to 3 months, to actually credit the points you earn to your account. I should have mentioned earlier, you actually earn points, but it's just 1 point equals £1. And I think I kind of understand why they use points, is because they don't want you to know how little money you're actually making in the end. They kind of like to disguise it with points, but it's essentially it's what it says. It's £1 for every 5 minutes. That's what's important. Now you have to have 50 points in your account, or £50, and they pay at the end of each month. So and they pay by check, obviously, which I just said, and it can take 2 to 3 weeks to receive your check. So there's going to be a bit of a delay. First of all, for your points to actually be credited to your account, and then the check to arrive. So quite a delay. Can take a few months, on the high end. It all just depends. Now, in addition to filling out surveys, you can actually earn money by being entered into prize draws every month, and you don't have to do anything. You're automatically entered if you're disqualified for a survey. They'll enter you, and it's at £250 each month. There's one winner. So I think it's probably unlikely you'll win because there's a lot of people on here and there's only one winner per month. So, but at least there's a chance. £250. Now, as far as the reviews on websites like Trustpilot, they actually got very positive reviews. So a 4.8 on Trustpilot, which is very rare. And I'll just read some of them. One person said they've been with PopulusLive for 2 years. A fantastic site, always pays out on time, and it's a great mixture of different surveys. Another person said the surveys are pretty regular and they always get paid and they never had a problem. On the negative, someone said the surveys, they used to be more regular, but they're finding they're becoming less and less regular. And that's the big problem, which I'll get into in a bit. But other than that, this person still gave them 4 stars. The only real negative review, someone complained that they had to provide proof of residence or something like that, proof of ID, to prove that they were in the UK. But but that's not really a complaint that I would say is warranted. This person just liked to complain, I guess. But other than that, the reviews were overwhelmingly positive. So is this website legit? Yes, absolutely. Now the question is this the best use of your time, filling out surveys? And I would say if you have an extra 1 to 2 hours a day, I would not even waste my time with surveys. But if you're just here to fiddle around on your iPhone, make a few bucks, for some reason you enjoy doing surveys, then go ahead and sign up. But the thing is, it's not like you can just sit there all day. And this is the big problem with survey websites. I'm not picking on PopulusLive. It's just the thing you have to understand. Yes, if you could sit there all day and do surveys for 8 hours a day, you could potentially, with this website, make £20 per hour. That's £160 a day. That would be pretty good money, right? Working from home. But the reality is you can't do that. You might only get 2 surveys a week. You might get closer to 0 surveys. It all just depends on your demographics. So the work is quite sporadic. It's not like a full-time job where you just sit there and work all day. So now, so that's how surveys work. Now, maybe you're here because you're not necessarily interested in filling out surveys. Maybe you just want a reliable way to make money online. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, never survey websites, but I've done enough research on them to realize, this was a waste of time. And so what you really want to do if you want to leverage the internet is, create some financial freedom in your life. You need to start your own online business. That's what I found. Now, there's different businesses you can start. And you can see which one I favor, but I'll just quickly go through them. So, drop shipping, selling physical products. Amazon FBA is same thing as drop shipping, basically. MLM or network marketing, recruiting people into your network. Top tier sales, starting your own digital agency. Now, the reason I don't recommend any of these is they're either too expensive, they're too complicated, or they're just not very beginner friendly. And so that's why I suggest you get into affiliate marketing. Now, you might have heard of it. It's actually a $12 billion industry, but all affiliate marketing is, it's when you recommend other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And you can be in any niche, weight loss, how to get six-pack abs, gardening, dog training, make money online, how to find the love of your life. The list just goes on and on. And what's so great about it, it's very simple, beginner friendly. It's one of those things you can be a normal person and still be very successful at it. You don't have to be anyone special. So whether you're a housewife, maybe you're like me. I used to work in a call center doing customer service, so I didn't have any special education or skills, but I've still been able to make it work rather quickly. The costs to run the business are extremely low. You do need some basic tools, but other than that, it's very low. And so you're not really risking anything. All you're really risking is, wasting time potentially. But if you have the right information, you don't have to waste that much time. And also, and it's never really wasted, because when you fail, you tend to learn things. So that's how I like to look at it. And also, there's lots of leverage and automation in place, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. Whether you want to go hiking for the day or skiing or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions on autopilot. So it's really just an amazing business model. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the right way, what I suggest is check out that link below. You get access to a free 4-day training series, and it'll just give you the entire blueprint, and you can take it and run with it. You'll be learning how to pick great products to promote, how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you on autopilot 24/7. Again, that's the one thing I really love, is so much leverage and automation that it does take a lot of work up front, but once you get everything set up, it's like 80% automated, and I've literally made money in my sleep. I would not have believed it before I got involved. But I'm just kind of blabbering. And you'll also be learning in that training how to generate leads into your business from a variety of different sources, whether that's YouTube or LinkedIn. My favorite's YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, blogging. There's so many different places on the internet you can actually get people to see your stuff, and also how to build trust with people who might live halfway across the world from you. So if you're in the UK, you could sell to people in the US, Canada, Australia, Singapore, India. It doesn't really matter where you're located, and you can sell to people all over the world. And also how to leverage video like I'm doing now. And if you're afraid to show your face on camera, there are ways around that. But I do think you should be doing video in 2021 and going forward whenever you're watching this video. And you'll be learning how to do that in the training. So really amazing stuff. So if you check out the link below, you'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email. Make sure it's a real email, not a fake one, because a lot of people try to get clever and they'll just type gibberish in there. So make sure it's a real email so I can send you that free 4-day training series. But yeah, again, as far as PopulusLive, it's a 100% legit website. They do pay out. They're one of the highest rated survey websites I've come across. It's just who you are, what you're here for. If you're here to kind of mess around, play around on your iPhone, then go ahead. But if you really want to leverage the internet and create some, secure your future and your family's financial future, then I strongly suggest starting an online business. And of all those online businesses, I think affiliate marketing is the best one for most people. And so I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this review of PopulusLive. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.